Hey everyone, Kyle once again, and welcome back to another trailer reaction video. And for this one, I'm gonna give my quick thoughts on for a new trailer for a new horror film called it's the next installment in the Purge franchise called The Purge Election Year. Now, for the previous two films, the first two ones, the first film I didn't really like though, but even though I liked him, the guy Ewan Hodge who played the stranger, I did like him in the film. Um, but I just think it just wasn't that good of well, it wasn't that good of it just to say. But then the sequel, The Purge Anarchy, I did enjoy. I did enjoy the sequel, The Purge Anarchy. It was one of my favorite ones of 2014. And I do agree with Chris that it was an improvement over the first film. So I do agree with that. So I do enjoy the Purge Anarchy. I did like Frank Grillo's character as the lead. Um, I did like more that was that to take place more in the streets rather than the first one was just in one home. Uh, and I thought the other cast members I thought they were fine as well, but well, so some of them it was though. But I still enjoy the Purge Anarchy. And with her, when I heard they were going to make another one, I think originally they were going to make a prequel, like going back to the very first Purge, but then they decided to turn into another sequel. And for this one, Election Year, it's 15 years later after Anarchy. Frank Grillo comes back as the same character, and only this time it's about he's trying to protect this woman who's like presidential candidate. This woman. At first it took me for a second though, but I recognized who the woman was. I think it was Elizabeth Mitchell. I think her name was. I think she was in the TV show Lost, but also I remember she was the Ingrid the Snow Queen in the fourth season of Once Upon a Time. If anyone has seen that the show, yeah, she appeared in the fourth season of Once Upon a Time as Ingrid the Snow Queen. I said, oh, that's right, that's her from Once Upon a Time, and she wants to she wants to put an end to the whole purge thing to completely ban it for once and for all. And some people don't like that. Like, there's a room with like political people, and there's this, oh, I think it's time we do something about that senator, as if they want to kill her because they want to ruin what is considered a good thing. And then Frank Grill's character come back. He's like the head of security and for her, and he wants to protect her for the night. And of course, people are getting killed. And he said that someone betrayed from within their group betrayed them. So he has to take out into the streets and try to protect her. And it shows running and all these people on the streets. Like, of course, this film is opening up during the 4th of July weekend, like July 1st, though, but it's the 4th of July weekend, and you see a bunch of people like wearing patriotic American flag or patriotic symbolism, like American flags, or just like Statue of Liberty with a mask and stuff, or one dressed in Uncle Sam mask and outfit and stuff. So, and then they get rescued by two guys. One of the guys is actually I forget what the guy's name is though, but he's the guy who played Bubba from Forrest Gump, and also Baby from Con Air. He says he wants them to go with them, try to help them get through the night. And it shows another one. Yeah, of course, you have the America song that was playing in the previous two trailers. And then they're in a vehicle and it crashes, and then the woman gets taken to this church, and like the people, like one of the guys saying to the group of people in the church, "Oh, let us cleanse our souls," whatever, and they bring her in and say, "Let us get rid of evil and stuff." Like, yeah, she's an evil woman because the reason why she's saying that she wants to get rid of this whole thing because there's only killing poor people and innocent people, now like the opposite around. So. Yeah, she's evil for wanting to, because it's killing innocent people, so like, I guess they don't care. Well, she is an innocent person, but she wants to, well, she's tied to a chair, and they have a bunch of road knives and stuff, and But anyway, yeah, the Purge election year. Well, it's nice to see that Frank Grillo comes back because I liked him in the second film, and plus he was also he's playing Crossbones, and he was in Captain America: The Winter Soldier, and he's coming back in Civil War as Crossbones. So, and plus especially when I liked him in the second film, Anarchy, I'll give this one a try because I like Purge Anarchy, and I liked him in that film, and I'll look and I already seems I like him in this. Already seems like I'm liking him in this film, so I'll give the Purge and election year a fair shot at it because it looks like it's I think judging from the trailer, it looked like it's also better than the first one as well. So hopefully I'll like this one because I like the sequel. Hopefully it'll be like as hopefully election year will be like Anarchy. So wait till it comes out on July 1st for the opening weekend, but it's got some competition because it comes with the same weekend as Steven Spielberg's BFG and also that Warner Brothers Legend of Tarzan, which I thought that film was gonna, or which I think that film was going to flop because Pan, the Warner Brothers version of Peter Pan, flopped hard. So and of course, the week before that, Independence Day, Reassurance, whatever, is coming out the week before that. So will it be? Well, I very doubt this film's going to be #1 opening weekend, but I'm pretty sure it'll make money because the second film made a lot more money than the first one, and I think same thing. This one's going to be make money as well. And I think I'm looking for this one. I think it's going to be like the last one. I think it will be. I think this one will be enough because I mean, how long can they drag out this whole Purge thing? You know, so. I'm very sure this will be the last one. After this one, we don't need any more. So hopefully they'll make it seem like it will end. So that's what I'm thinking. So anyway, that's my thoughts for the trailer for the Purge election year or the Purge 3. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned on the next movie review. Later.